Hi dear students, today we will discuss the topic composition of matter. On the basis of composition, substances are classified into pure substances and mixed substances or impure substances. The pure substances are again classified into elements and compounds. The impure substances or mixed substances again classified into homogeneous and heterogeneous substances. First, let's discuss about pure substances. Pure substances are single substances. It is defined as substance which obtain particles of the same kind with same properties, for example, gold, silver, and distilled water. A pure substance is either an element or a compound. Substances that are found by one kind or same kind of atoms are called elements. Elements combine differently to form compounds. A compound can be defined as a molecule which contains two or more elements combined together. Elements are of two types. They are metals and nonmetals. How do you differentiate between metals and nonmetals? Look at these ornaments closely. Do they shine? Or even the aluminium spoon. Does it shine? Of course. Both gold and aluminium have certain shine, and this shine is called metallic luster. If a metal plate drops on the floor, does it break into parts? No, that is because metals are really hard in nature. How do you think huge aluminum sheets are made? Or sheets of copper or zinc are made? If I take a hammer and beat them, will they break? Or they turn into sheets? It is the amazing property of metals to be beaten into sheets, and we call this property of metals as malleability of metals. Most metals can be beaten into thin sheets. Another property of metal is that they can also be drawn into wires, and this property is called ductility. A single gram of gold can be drawn into a 2 kilometer long wire. Drop a metal pan and we can hear a metallic sound. This is another property of the metal. We can call metals as sonorous because they produce sound when hit against a hard surface. School bells, church bells, and temple bells are made up of metals. Next, nonmetals. Nonmetals like carbon, iodine, and sulfur do not have luster. That means they do not shine and are brittle in nature. Brittle means they cannot be beaten into wires or sheets because they break when bent, beaten, or pressed. Nonmetals are non-sonorous as they may not make any sound. Finally, we are going to discuss about mixtures. A mixture is an impure substance. It contains two or more substances. How do we get mixture? A mixture can be formed by mixing two or more substances. Mixtures are classified into two, homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. First, homogeneous mixtures. Homogeneous mixture is a mixture whose components are soluble in each other. For example, when sugar is added to water, it dissolves in water completely, and we cannot see sugar particles in water. Other such example is milk which contains water and cream. An alloy is a homogeneous mixture. An alloy is a mixture of a metal with another metal or non-metal. For example, bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. Next, heterogeneous mixture. A mixture whose components are not soluble in each other is called heterogeneous mixture. Soluble means that can be mixed with another. For example, when oil is mixed in water, it doesn't get dissolved. The oil will float on water. Thank you, dear students. Rest of the topics we will discuss in next video. Stay home, stay safe.